Hello guys, welcome to Nutrition Essentials, day 5. Welcome. In this session, we learn about vitamins. Vitamins are essential organic compounds required in smaller amounts for normal metabolism, growth, immunity, and overall health. This session covers their deficiencies, chemical structure, function, sources, deficiencies, treatment, food and medicine. In treatment only, food and medicine comes advantages, disadvantages, and key differences about it. Let's go. What are vitamins? Definition. Vitamins are organic compounds that the body needs in small quantities for proper functioning. They cannot be synthesized in the specific amounts by the body, so they must be obtained from the food or supplements. And these are classified into two categories: fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are A, D, E, K, stored in the liver and the fat. Water soluble vitamins are B complex like B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, and B12, not stored, required daily intake. Let's see about them detailedly. Fat soluble vitamins, vitamin A and D. Vitamin A is also called as retinol, like beta carotene ring plus itoperoxide side chain, retinol, retinine, retinoic acid. It functions for vision, skin health, and immunity. Sources are carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, liver, egg yolks, etc. Deficiency like a night blindness, dry skin, infections, keratomalacia, etc. Treatment comes carrot, spinach, liver, egg yolk. These we need to take daily. Coming to the medicine, vitamin A capsules, 10,000 IU per day. IU means international units per day. Vitamin D, calciferol, like a from the stored derived D2 heterotropical D3 cholesterol, cholecalciferol, that is also called as cholesterol, function, calcium absorption, bone bone and teeth health, immunity also, sources, sunlight, fortified milk, egg, fish, liver, oil, etc. Like mostly the vitamin D is getting for the sunlight, at least for the 10 to 15 minutes, stay under the sunlight. Deficiency, rickets in children, osteomalacia, and bone pain in adults. Treatment in the food, fortified milk, fatty fish. Medicine comes vitamin D3 tablets, 600 to 1000 IU per day, and sun exposure. Next, vitamin E and vitamin K. Vitamin E is also called as tocopherol, like PIO. This is the chemical structure, comes to function, antioxidant, immune support, skin and eye health, and mostly important in pregnancy. Sources: nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, green leafy vegetables, etc. Deficiency: muscle weakness, poor coordination, and nerve damage. Treatment comes in the form almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach. Medicines is vitamin E capsules, 100 to 200 IU per day, international units per day. Vitamin K is also called as a pioquinolone and aminoquinoline. Functions comes up like clotting, bone metabolism, sources green leafy vegetables, broccoli, spinach, fermented foods, etc. Deficiency is easy brushing, poor bone health, like this. Treatment and food, spinach, kale, broccoli. Medicine comes vitamin K tablets or injections, 10 mg per day. Next. Next, water soluble vitamins are B complex vitamins. First, let's see part 1. Vitamin B1 is also called as thiamine. Thiamine functions energy metabolism, nerve function, sources whole grains, nuts, legumes, pork. Deficiency, beriberi, fatigue, nerve damage. Beriberi means where there is Excess of water in like a formation of like bubbles. Treatment, whole grains, legumes. Medicine, thiamine tablets 50 to 100 mg per day. Vitamin B2 is also called as riboflavin. Functions, energy, metabolism, skin and eye health. Sources, milk, eggs, green leafy vegetables. Deficiency, cracks at mouth, corners, sore throat, skin disorders, like you'll be having the dermatitis, like it's a skin disorders, rashes, etc. And sore throat, if you eat anything also, you'll be feeling very sore in the taste. Treatment, infant milk, eggs, spinach, riboflavin 5 to 10 mg per day in the form of tablet. Vitamin B2 is also called as niacin or niacin. Energy, metabolism, skin and nerve health. Sources, meat, fish, nuts, legumes. Pellagra, diarrhea, dermatitis, dementia also can occur. Dermatitis means it's a skin disorder mostly. Dementia means loss of memory. Diarrhea means to frequently going to external waste. Treatment in the food: meat, fish, legumes, medicine, niacin, 50 to 20 mg per day. Next, vitamin B5 is also called as pantothenic acid. Pantothenic acid. Structure pantothenate ion. Function coenzyme A. Synthesis, energy, metabolism. Sources, meat, eggs, grains, legumes. Deficiency is very rare, like a fatigue and infertility. Like not forming babies in there, like this. Treatment, food. Treatment in the food: eggs, meat, whole grains. Medicine is pantothenic acid, 5 to 10 mg per day. It's enough. Vitamin B6 is also called as pyridoxine. Functions, amino acid metabolism and neurotransmitter synthesis. Sources, meat, banana, nuts, whole grains, etc. Deficiency, infertility, and depression, anemia also can occur. Next, the treatment of anemia is also called as large, like more blood cells in the body. Treatment food means meat, bananas, medicine, pyridoxine 10 to 50 mg per day. Vitamin B7, biotin, carbohydrate, fats, and protein metabolism, egg yolks, nuts, seeds, hair deficiency, hair loss, skin rash. Treatment like in the food, eggs, nuts. Medicine is biotin 30 to 100 mcg, micrograms per day. Next. Next to vitamin B9, folic acid, like a DNA synthesis, red blood cell formation. Sources, green leafy vegetable, legumes, fortified cereals. Deficiency is a megaloblastic anemia. Megaloblastic anemia, which is enlargement of the anemia. Fatigue, birth defects can occur in the children, while birth defects can occur. Treatment of the food: spinach, legumes, medicine, folic acid, 400 to 800 micrograms per day. Vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin, red blood cell formation, nerve function. Sources, meat, eggs, dairy. Deficiency comes pernicious anemia, fatigue, no damage. No damage occurs mostly. Pernicious anemia means the decreased count of the anemia and the color of the red blood cells decreased into pale color. Treatment of the food, like a meat, eggs, dairy products. Medicine comes cyanocobalamin 1000 micrograms by week, or oral injection. By oral injection also we can give. Next vitamin. Vitamin C is also called as ascorbic acid. Function, antioxidant, immunity, wound healing, iron absorption. Iron, which is important for the formation of hemoglobin in that heme part. So to absorb the iron, we need to take enough sufficient vitamin C. Next, sources: citrus fruits, guava, kiwi, tomatoes, bell peppers. Deficiencies: scurvy, bleeding gums, poor wound healing, weak immunity. Mostly vitamin C is good for immunity. The vitamin C rich fruits are in higher level of immunity. Treatment of for orange, guava, kiwi, and amla is most contain highest vitamin C. Medicine: ascorbic acid 500 mg per day. Next. Advantages will support growth and development in children, adults, adolescents, etc. Strengthening the immunity. Essential vitamins helps boost the immunity system and protect the body against infections and diseases. Prevent the deficiency diseases. Aid energy metabolism. Like vitamins are essential for cofactors in metabolic process that convert food into useful energy. Next. Disadvantages. Fat soluble risk also we can call. Fat soluble vitamins may cause toxicity if taken in excess, like hypervitaminosis. Hypervitaminosis, which is a toxicity if you take more amounts, like if you take more amount of vitamin C, the people who are having a sinusitis, they'll be suffering with the sinusitis, like taking of vitamin C rich foods. Some if you are taking more iron, it's with the formation of hemoglobin, like it may be included in anemia, different kinds. Key difference: fat soluble versus water soluble. Feature: fat soluble, water soluble. Storage: stored in the liver and fat, no stored. Required daily intake. Every day you need to take water soluble vitamins. It's required. Examples: ADK, complex C. Next, thank you for today. In next session, we'll be learning about minerals and types. In the next session, we'll learn about minerals, including their definition, type, structure, functions, sources, deficiencies, and treatment. Thank you.